Hello.
Evening. How are we?
Welcome to our next video.
Wow.
We're wrapping them up, aren't we?
We are.
I think, is it number 80 maybe this week?
80.
Yeah.
80.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you to all our new subscribers. We really appreciate your support. We've had a few this week, which is great. Helped us grow the channel.
Nice to see everybody. Well, and we've been trading too.
Yes.
Yes.
So we had separate weekends. Paul was trading in Coventry and I was at Chesterfield, but that will be on in a couple of weeks.
Always behind. I'm always late.
So in this week's video, we finally made it to Crick, didn't we?
Welford Arm first.
Yep. Did the Welford Arm and Crick Tunnel and Braunston Tunnel.
Well, hey.
So I hope you enjoy it and we'll see you at the end.
Push the button, ring the bell. It's free to everyone out there and us too. Boom! I've been let to play.
Today's short trip after work. We're heading up the Welford Arm.
She's let me play today.
Yeah, look who's steering again. Second day without his boot on. And we're going a grand total of 2 miles.
Yeah.
So after doing the locks in Foxton yesterday, and he can still walk today, I reckon we can start sharing the steering again now.
Do I have to go through the crash course again?
Hopefully not literally. Anyway, Welford Arm, I've just parked the van in the car park down there. There's a CRT car park down there, which is handy. So I've just parked down there, ran down to meet Paul with the boat. And it looks really lovely down there in the brief glimpse that I had. There's a big board with historic information on it. There's walks down there. So we will investigate and let you know what there is.
Kingfishers, 3 miles to Norton Junction, look.
And 7 3/4 miles to Foxton. And 1 3/4 to Welford. We arrived at Welford Lock. There was a very nervous hire boat just coming through the lock, so we've helped them come up. We're just waiting for another boat to come down and then we're going to go up. And here we are, turning around at the end of the Welford Arm. There is 1 mooring left, so we've struck lucky. There's not another boat behind us between us and the lock, so we'll have time to get turned round and go back down to the mooring. We've got a bit out of the habit of doing the local pubs, so we're trying to do a few again now. This is the Wharf Inn at the end of the Welford Arm. Comes highly recommended to us by friends, so we're going to go and sample it. There are 5 walks to do around the area. I will put the link below for them. Unfortunately, A, because of the heat, and B, because Paul's then just had the boot off of his broken foot, we're not going to be able to do them, but it is something we can come back and do at a later stage, and something you can look at if you're going to come and visit. Another warm sunny day as we leave the wharf at the end of the Welford Arm and head back down towards the main Grand Union Canal. So here's a bit of history for you about the Welford Arm. The old Grand Union Canal was opened in 1814 and provided a vital link between the northern network of canals and the southern network. The canals were obviously very busy with all the industrial traffic in the 1800s. And there was big lock flight, well there still is big lock flights at either ends of the section of the Grand Union, which had a huge pull on water resources in the area. So the Welford Arm was used to transport water, was used for water from the reservoirs to be taken down to the main section of canal so that the water levels could be kept up when the locks were in use. The Welford Arm fell into disrepair in 1946, but then the old Union Canal Society helped get it restored and it reopened in 1964, so it's one of the earlier canals to be restored and reopened. There used to be a gravel quarry at Bridge 40 on the main section of the canal, and bricks were made at the clay pit here on the Welford Arm, which is now the marina, which we're just going past. So I'll turn around so if you can see it with the sunlight. So that part was where the clay pit was. There were also lime kilns at the end of the Welford Arm, so lime was brought in by boats for the kilns, and then obviously bricks were made here. Coal was obviously also transported here, as it was on many other canals as well. And what is now the Wharf Inn was originally opened in 1814 as the George Inn, and was a trading centre for all the businesses that operated up and down this canal. In true boat fashion, we're a couple of weeks late, so we missed the show. But here is Crick Marina. Much quieter here than it would have been a couple of weeks ago.
Another fine job, Mrs. C. Oh. Best show you, hadn't I, without trying to blind you. As we come out, another drippy bit. I think it's just major entrances and exits that are drippy bits. How beautiful.
Take glasses off, mightn't it?
Yeah, it might make it easier to see. As I've done the last three, Paul's doing this one.
I tell you so I don't get bored, isn't it, Lou?
It is. So this is 2,000 metres long, this one. And then we've got some locks to do at the other end. We have got our buoyancy aids on.
As
Safety
we should have
in tunnels.
Especially the 2K lock.
Yeah. Here we are, just coming out the end of Braunston Tunnel. It's taken us 23 minutes to get through it. Back into the glorious sunshine. And now we've got half a dozen locks to do.
What's up there? There's all the stairs to get up over the top. 37 minutes average tunnel time.
That's there.
Huh?
We're obviously speed demons then, because we did it in 23.
I think we're glorified time-saved boaters now.
And the thing is, isn't it, coming through a tunnel, if you have a reasonable amount of reds on, it helps you stay more central coming through the tunnel, doesn't it, as well?
So they say.
Always makes the task a bit easier, sharing locks. Always pleased when we meet up with another boat coming down through double locks, especially on a warm day like today. So here we go, entering onto another new section of canal. This is the Oxford Canal North. And we're just going to go under Bridge 91. We're just starting the descent of Hillmorton Locks. They are the busiest set of locks in the country apparently. So we're in the lock this side, they're double locks. There is a boat in the lock the other side. There's another boat queuing behind us, or in front of us, to come up through this lock.
So we've got a helping hand today, helping us through. Tasha's somewhere over the other side of the boat. Oh, there you go. With the boat. We're on lock number 2 of 6. It's like the ones out of on the Trent and Mersey, side by side. And sorry, trying to concentrate on what I'm doing while we're doing as well. So, what was the name of the flight on the Trent and Mersey, Tash? What was the name of the flight on the Trent and Mersey like this? Heartbreak Hill, there you go. I knew she'd remember. So you can see the old tollkeeper's house behind us. We're just shutting the gate up, as you can see there. And then all being well, Tash and the CRT volunteer, which apparently there's somebody on all day every day, is well, not all day, they finish about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But so there's 3 sets here, and here we go. There you go. If I do it right, you'll be able to see Tash and the lock keeper with my head in the middle working the locks. How good's that?
We hope you enjoyed that.
I remembered the sunglasses though, didn't I?
Yeah, the amusements of the tunnel. Got very wet and quick tunnel. We were warned how wet it was, weren't we?
Just slightly, weren't we?
And then, yeah, you and your sunglasses in Braunston tunnel.
Hey, it's what you get used to, isn't it?
Hope you enjoyed it.
So, next week we move on, new pastures yet again.
Yeah, it's all new waters at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, a bit of city life in Coventry next week.
Is that next week?
Yeah, it will be.
God. That
We're
means
not
it's
that
only
far
a week,
behind
not a fortnight.
now. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly, slowly.
Right, you know what the score is? Push the button, ring the bell, share us with all your friends too, because never guess what? You might find you learn something new from them if you miss our channel. But hopefully we'll see you next week.
And hopefully we'll see some of you at some of our trading weekends. They are all listed below, so have a look. If in the areas, come and say hello.
And if you see us anyway, just say hello. And if you want some knock on cleaning products, just knock on.
Drop us a message.
Boom. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.